Welcome to another InWheelTime podcast. It is the award-winning InWheelTime Car Talk Show. Just ahead, Scott Stregel, Texas Muscle Car Club Challenge. You'll find out about it and the final standings for the year. Plus, Jeff will have the cruise in and events calendars, and I'll bring you stories making automotive news headlines this week. Howdy, along with Mike out of this world, Mars. He's here today, oddly enough. We need more Jeff Zekin, Chief Engineer David Ainsley. I'm Don Armstrong. Thank you so much for joining us today. Scott Stregel, Texas Muscle Car Club Challenge. Scott, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am good. Can't complain. Lots of stuff
Good.
to do, getting ready for our inter-season banquet and stuff like that. So I'm pretty busy at these.
Where are you going to have the banquet
time.
this year?
The banquet's going to be at the Star Golf, what do you call it, Golf Club in Grand, or Euless, excuse me.
Oh, very nice.
It's called the Star. We're doing fajita ball this year. So we'll have beef and chicken fajitas, all the fixings, rice, charro beans, so on and so forth.
What time does that start?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, we'll be there. I know that we got the invitation. It's somewhere. I've misplaced it, I guess.
Yeah, it's on December 13th. Starts at 6 o'clock in the evening time. Goes until about
Mars
10.
will be there. You'll find him in the bar about 4:30.
I got to warm it all up.
There
for
you go.
That's it. So there's that. All right. Well, let's talk about the Texas Muscle Car Club Challenge. It's an event within usually another event, is it not?
Well, we are getting to the point to where we try to be standalone.
So what do? You go and rent a drag strip?
Clubs. Oh, we don't rent. We have an agreement with the drag strip. They get a cut of every tech card, and they get a cut of every spectator, and then we get a cut as well. So at the end of the day, I'm going to say we're making about $2,500 each race, and the track is probably making $5,000 each race.
Well, that's not bad for a day event.
Huh?
That's not bad for a day event at all.
The actual Muscle Car Club Challenge, though, didn't start off that way, did it?
41 years ago, no, it didn't.
I remember it well.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, I remember it well, Scott. You were just a grasshopper back then.
I was building a spine.
Yeah.
Right. There you go. But it's evolved quite a bit to where we're running, let's say our last race of the season at Extreme in Ferris, we were 140 cars.
Wow.
Wow. I didn't know it has grown to that point.
I will give you an average. When we are in that would be at the Motorplex or at Ennis, we're averaging about 130 cars per race. When we go out of town, which would be Houston or Concho Valley, somewhere like that, or up to Oklahoma, we're averaging about 80 to 85 per race.
Man, that thing has grown.
Yeah.
And it's strictly a day race,
yes.
Typically on Sunday?
Correct.
Mostly on Sundays?
Now, I will say this, the in-town race, and we're kind of graduating towards doing the out-of-town races on Saturdays, starting at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and getting done around midnight. That way, people that have to go to work on Mondays, are traveling along. Because we got some guys, I'm telling you, that come 4, 5, 6, 7 hours away. So I don't want to get them home at midnight and then have them get up to, go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning. That's just crazy.
Yeah, that's not going to work too.
So let's talk about this past season. How have things been?
Fantastic. We I 14 races. We had 3 of those get washed out of weather, which was my plan all along. Instead of scheduling 10 and then having makeup races, which always seem to occur during July or August, I said, let's schedule 14. If we get rained out, we just cancel the race, period. That way we don't have to go around getting into somebody's vacation, what have you. And by and large, it went really well. I had very, very few complaints, had a lot of compliments, especially about Brittany Leslie. She does all of my marketing, all of my advertising, and all of my social media stuff. Something new that I've started this year. Go
She's
ahead.
done a great job. I've noticed that real quick about how much more active all that has gotten to be with the images that you got out there of the actual races and things. It's been really impressive this year. Yeah, doggone it.
And it's not only just us. Go to Houston. Well, she's advertising that track as well as us. So they're getting, as well as TMCCC is getting benefits. I think the only thing we might change next year is give her an assistant that can change, take pictures and videos and stuff like that so we can get them posted, especially with adding our new class for EV vehicles. We promote that, and I think she needs somebody to help her out there so she's not trying to race and do all that stuff on her own.
Interesting. So
Yeah.
what were the classes and what trophies did you hand out for those classes?
Well, we have the 5A class, which is a big club, and that first place went to Red River Muscle Club, which is my team. Not only am I the president of TMCCC, but I also run that team as well. We took first place in that for the second year in a row. The 4A was, you're going to make me look it up.
No, I'm not going to make you do anything.
That's all right.
You don't have to worry about it. So how many classes are there?
There's 5A, which is large. That'd be anything over 16 vehicles, I think it is. Then there's 4A, which is going to be 15 vehicles per race. And then there's 3A, which is all the smaller clubs out there.
And so each of those classes, have different cars and different, I guess, areas of which they race in, correct?
Correct. Even though everybody competes against everybody, and what I mean by that is a 5A car will compete against a 3A car. The 3A cars are competing, so to speak, against their own division for points. So it's incumbent upon them not only to beat the 5A car, but to continue on so that they garner as many points as possible throughout each event.
So it's not based on the performance of the car per se. I mean, so you could end up with a 5A car and a 3A car that are basically a heads-up match. Am I understanding that right?
Almost. I mean, we are bracket racing, and the brackets are not separated by a hole. For instance, I compete in the cars in my bracket are within a couple of tenths of a second, top to bottom.
Okay.
Well, a couple of tenths a second is huge.
That makes sense.
When it comes to now, are you eighth mile or half mile, quarter mile? What are you?
We are eighth mile mostly. We only have at this point we only have one track that's quarter mile, and then that would be the Motorplex. Waiting for next to try to get us in at Pine Valley, which is a quarter mile, and get us back up Thunder Valley, which is quarter mile. Unfortunately, we only allow quarter mile racing to be done with the street tire classes, which we have stock, street, and king, but they basically are street cars, more or less. All the race cars they're doing eighth miles. That's what they're geared toward.
Sure.
All the tracks around here are eighth mile, as you guys well know. So, we
that's
try to
where
keep
a
it
quick
within
change
what
rear
they're
end
capable
comes
of
in
doing.
handy from time to time.
Yeah.
Yes.
A pit crew and
It's only money, Scott. I mean, what the heck?
those kinds of things that none of us really have the money to afford to do.
You're just happy to be doing what we're
Don't
doing.
tell anybody.
So when did you start? When did you start racing?
There?
Yep.
Yeah. I think you're kind of getting in and out on us, Scott.
Yes, that that telephone line connection that you've got there, Scott, is finally catching up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to get off that AOL dial-up a long time ago, and they just didn't happen. That I've been around so long.
Because I think that's where I started as AOL dial-up. Yeah, well, there is that.
Right. I remember the day, man, when dial-up was the thing.
Well, that's all there was. Yeah, it's all there was.
Anyway.
Right.
Well, Scott, congratulations to you for what I understand is a great season. And I understand that you've got more goodness coming for 2026. When does that season start for you?
We're hoping to start in the middle of March. I still haven't got some dates yet from the tracks that I'd like. I only have 2 ironclad, dates down the Little River, but I'm working on getting a start middle of March. We'll go the spring session until the end of June, and then we'll start up again on the beginning of September, and we'll go to the end of October for the fall session.
Okay, sounds good. So what's the website?
That would be tmccc.org. From there, you can see everything, all of our rules, brackets, classes, pictures, almost everything you want to know. And my phone number and my email and phone number, and all of the executive council emails and phone numbers are on there. So if anybody has questions, they are more than welcome to ask.
Well, Scott, we look forward to working with you again next year for 2026.
Absolutely. We're hoping we can get into Pine Valley and maybe drag you guys out there some Saturday and see us out there.
You never know.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
It depends on what kind of underwear Mars is wearing.
Be careful
day.
what you wish for.
Yeah, exactly. Scott, it's great to talk to you. Tell everybody we said hello, and we'll talk to you again soon.
All right, man.
Okay.
Take care.
Thank you. You guys have a good day.
Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut him off. I thought he was done, but
with the glitch, we couldn't.
The connection there was spotty at best.
It's like we were talking past each other. He was hearing what we were saying,
because
but
obviously he doesn't have the 10 gigawatt connection that we do wherever he is.
It's sort of like marriage.
Like I said, it's that AOL dial-up.
There you go.
Or did he say that? Whatever.
Yeah.
Make any difference.
Yeah, he said it.
Coming up, Jeff's cruise in and events calendars, and I'll have the stories making automotive news headlines this week. Stay with us here on the award-winning InWheelTime Car Talk Show. We'll continue after this break.
The Tailpipes and Tacos Christmas Edition 2025 happens Saturday, December 13th from 8 to 11 a.m., and you'll want to be a part of it. Tailpipes and Tacos is the cruise-in everyone wants to attend, and the Christmas edition is extra special. Donate an unwrapped new toy and help yourself to a free Loopy Tortilla breakfast taco. There'll be adult beverages available for purchase too. And don't forget your ride. Just cruise in and you're automatically registered to compete for one of 3 famous Chili Pepper trophies: Best Hot Rod, Best Classic, and Best Modern Classic. Tailpipes and Tacos Christmas Edition will be held Saturday, December 13th, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex, located at 703 West Grand Parkway, just south of the Katy Freeway in Katy. Oh, and don't forget to bring the kids. There'll be special trophies and goodie bags for them too. It's the Tailpipes and Tacos Christmas Edition 25, Saturday, December 13th, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex at 703 West Grand Parkway in Katy. Bring a toy, get a free breakfast taco, and enjoy the camaraderie. InWheelTime will be there too. Apple or Android, InWheelTime podcast can be found everywhere, on the stream and through downloads. Whether you're on the road or at home and jonesing for a different kind of car talk show, give InWheelTime a try. Honest new car reviews, fun, informative interviews with real car people, weekly automotive news, features like Jeff's Car Culture and Mike's Driving Destinations, all on InWheelTime. Check us out on SiriusXM Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or while you're shopping on Amazon, through Amazon Music. InWheelTime.com has a list, and we know you love lists.
Be sure and join us for our live show every Saturday. InWheelTime airs Saturdays 10 to noon Central Time on Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com. And I think that we're watching ourselves.
Are we? I can't see this.
I don't know.
All
I can't
Hollywood
see.
lights are in my eyes.
Yeah.
I can't.
That's why you wear sunglasses, That's
cheap sunglasses.
Yeah.
Really? That's the
can't see
reason why?
Why not?
Perfect. All right. Well, I've got some in the next room. I'll be
Where are
sure
we going? I'm
gonna
lost.
dig those out.
Where's my
Time now with the
script?
Cruise In and Events calendar.
Oh, that's where we're at. Cool. All right.
I'm glad somebody's.
I'm glad somebody's paying attention, dang it.
Yeah.
O'Reilly's Cruising the Coast Car Show. This is actually today from 8 to 4. This is down in El Campo, Texas. So you still got time to get down there. It's at 2116 North Mechanic Street in El Campo. The event begins with a cruise that participants can start at any of the 5 O'Reillys. And then they in El Campo, Wharton, Bay City, West Columbia, and Palacios. Participants who visit all 5 stores will receive an additional 10 points added into their scorecard because it is an event. So it's goes to approximately 3:30, 4 o'clock this afternoon. So get out there and enjoy that. It's going to be a cool event. Next one, we got a car show and audio competition for all of the people that like the big decibels going on there. This is actually in Corpus Christi. South Texas Race Ranch is where it's going to be going on. It's a competition. The event begins with setup at 9 a.m., which is going on right now. Awards will be presented at 4 o'clock. There's a $25 entrance fee. There's a lot of stuff going on there, a lot of things for the kiddos and
Have you ever been to one of those DB races?
a long time ago. Long time ago. That's when they had, Casio radios in the car and all that. So
Oh, yeah.
long time ago.
Yeah.
The next one is 17th Annual Harvest Festival. This is going on next weekend. It's from 9 to noon. And where's it at? Well, it's going to be in Sugar Land, Texas, right down the road from where the studio is at here. Goes from 9 a.m. to noon. Organizers, they postponed the event due to weather last time. Celebration rides, attractions, all kinds of good stuff. There's a $10 fee for a wristband to access all the rides for the kiddos, and that's at 1200 Walker School Road in Sugar Land, Texas. Mike knows where it's at. 2025 Pecan Harvest Festival. This is next weekend in Richmond, Texas, from 10 to 5. Takes place at the historic downtown Richmond, Texas. Well, we're in Richmond right now, so it's not far from here as well. 10 to 5, hosted by the Rotary Club of Richmond. Visitors expect to see car shows, unique vendors, all kinds of good stuff. Go out there and enjoy it. There's many, many more things coming up for toy drives. You see the Lupe Tortilla ad we have. So get out there, enjoy it. Fall's coming, good weather, good cars.
Well, I just wanted to fit in.
Okay.
And the only problem is that I have to put my readers over the top of the sunglasses because I can't read.
But the sunglasses are dark enough; it kind of blacks it out. You can't really see them well. It just looks like you've got super thick lenses.
Well, either that or I look like Stevie Wonder.
I think you're a little shorter than he is.
Yeah, is that what it is? I thought that there was something.
Something's not right.
Something is awry there.
In the movie I saw, you're shorter.
Yeah. Well, I just thought, hey, those are my $20 sunglasses that I paid a lot of money for at Academy.
Kathy's got a pair of sunglasses that are $200.
This is $20,
okay.
Which is way more than I usually spend.
Oh, yeah.
All right, some of the stories making headlines this week. Volkswagen Group and Rivian. What a pair. Volkswagen Group and Rivian have ambitions of selling electric vehicle technology they are developing together to other automakers in the future. Well, here's my suggestion. Run the other way. Their joint venture known as RV Tech, somebody in the marketing department had a field day with that, I'm sure, said it has made solid progress on delivering the EV electrical and software platform that VW needs to compete with Tesla and Chinese rivals. Really?
Mm-hmm.
VW is grappling with tariffs in the U.S., shrinking deliveries in China, and muted demand in Europe. I like that, muted demand. As part of its push to cut costs and bolster sales, it's turning to Rivian for the kind of software and EV technology its initial battery-powered models were missing.
Wow.
The automaker is investing up to $5.8 billion. And, we only need $1 billion here on the InWheelTime show.
That's
to
it.
Keep the things going.
We're very cost effective.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Efficient.
We're frugal, efficient and frugal. Yeah.
Thought you'd like to know before we destroy the story. Okay, just
Rivian.
go in there.
How about you?
Another Chinese automaker,
What?
Chery, apologized and promised to pay for repairs to a historic landmark it damaged while attempting to copy a Range Rover stunt from 2018.
What?
Way to go. Videos posted on social media November 12th show a yellow Chery Fingyang, that's the name of the car, XL or 3L driving up the 999-step stairway to heaven in Tianmen Mountain in China's Jinzhou province.
I had that for dinner last night.
Yeah. I had a bout with it in there. Never mind. During a particularly steep portion of the climb, the extended range electric SUV loses traction before skidding backward and crashing into a railing as onlookers screamed.
I wonder if they had Led Zeppelin in the background.
Yeah,
with
playing
speakers
step
going.
with. Here,
Well,
take that home. Let your mom read that. She's
that's,
going to chuckle out of it.
it's, and that's what the people make fun of Chinese drivers and things. So that's really not fair.
Anyway, we have a good time.
That's
here.
life.
Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna pick this up off the floor.
What are you
Because
doing?
it's
What are
worth.
you
No,
doing?
well, give me just a second.
Uh-oh.
Because
He
it's
dropped
worth-
one of his.
If he gets down there, he won't be able to get
I
back
know
up.
he's going to put his
Well,
sunglasses.
either that or I'm going to fall between the chair and the table and the wall here.
Oh, there's the
The
picture.
test, yes, the test was intended to mimic. I already told you that. The video viewed nearly 7 million times. Great PR. Shows the Range Rover navigating around with 99 hairpin turns over 7 miles before climbing the 999 steps to Tiananmen Cave, a soaring natural arch known as Heaven's Gate.
I've
wasn't-
heard of that. Yeah.
Wait a minute, Heaven's Gate. Wasn't that the bunch that killed themselves?
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe that was. And they
But that was a different-
They found
That
them
was a
like
different
months
movie.
But
later.
that was a
all-
different meaning.
Yeah, different.
This
movie.
is.
I know,
this is.
but this was Heaven's Gate where they were all splayed out
Yeah.
in rooms stacked one on top of the
Yeah.
other.
Yeah. But
And
that
it-
wasn't this.
And the neighbor complained that it smelled bad. God. At the time,
See, I wish they'd have let me drive because when it started sliding backwards,
you know about that.
a smoke screen when you start spinning them tires and stuff. Are you going backwards?
No, it's not AI because did they produce it AI
No,
car going into
no.
the thing? And can I interject something on your story? Did you hear about the crash at the Mecum auction in Dallas?
We did not.
There was a 57 or 58 pickup truck that they were taking across the block. Foot slipped on the accelerator. That truck went into a Corvette that was just sold, and that Corvette went into a Camaro that was just sold. Hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of damage. 3 cars. The last auction in Dallas. I was almost going to put a story, but there wasn't enough information that I could get. They had a couple pictures. It was pretty bad. Driver going across the block, foot slips, boom, crashes.
Well, Heaven's Gate. At the time, Land Rover said it was the first vehicle to climb the 45-degree stairs. Tung, spokesperson, described it as, without doubt, one of the most demanding driving challenges I've ever faced. He was the driver also.
Mhm.
Way to go, Tung.
I'm kind of thinking not, but okay.
Well, the cat had his tongue. That's what it was.
That's
probably
what
what it
it was. Bad news here, but no surprise. Ineos Automotive is eliminating several hundred jobs globally as the young automaker enters a new operating phase and places more focus on existing and new customers. Good luck on the new ones. In a statement, Ineos said the cuts affect several hundred head office staff across multiple locations. The company said it employed just under 1,700 globally before the reductions. Really? I'm supposed to be getting an Ineos in January.
Oh,
Are you?
I reached out to Mr. Ineos and they said, yeah, we'll put you on the list. Great. Put me on the list. I'll try one of those things.
got an innie in January.
An innie as opposed to an
Audi.
Audi.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, Audi, I already had an
The
Audi.
Audi will be in
Yeah,
February.
the Audi is February.
That's what it is. Auto industry grappling with U.S. tariffs on imports, as well as multiple supply chain disruptions. Affordability also remains a headwind. New vehicle sales have slowed or remain sluggish in key markets such as China and Europe as consumers turn more cautious. The U.S. light vehicle market is well below its peak from 2015 to 2019, when annual electric sales topped 17 million. Ineos Grenadier starts at $75,000, and I'm sure that has nothing to do with it.
Not at all.
But,
Just average market for that
it
category.
looks like an old Range Rover.
Yep.
Doesn't it?
Very much.
With modern headlights. That's
I
about
guess,
it.
yeah. And Tesla shareholders approved CEO Elon Musk's pay package. Did you hear about this?
I heard something.
Valued at up to $1 trillion with a T, the largest compensation award in corporate history. Way to go, Elon. Hey, way to go, anybody.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean if you can pull that off, more power to you. What we're about to embark on is not merely a new chapter of the future of Tesla, but a whole new book, Musk told investors gathered at Tesla headquarters in Austin, Texas. A big part of Tesla's growth will come from developing its humanoid robot, Optimus, according to Mr. Musk.
There you go.
Just thought you'd like to be up to date on and up to speed.
But you notice he's still got Tesla and he still promotes it, but he's kind of moving away from that. He's going off into space, and now he's going to build some robots.
Well, he's also got tunneling. He's doing tunnels. He's got a tunnel company that's building tunnels.
Really?
Oh yeah, look it up. Yeah.
Are they electric tunnels?
No, but they're going to build a tunnel between here and Neaterville.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll have a clear shot over.
It's going to be about that big around.
Is it going to have charging stations so the Tesla can charge?
Oh, it
here
won't.
and
No,
They
but
don't
he has a tunneling company for mining and all that other stuff. Yeah.
I'll be darned.
Where did we go wrong? We went terribly wrong.
Yes, we did.
Mm-hmm. Why are you smiling and not saying anything?
We need a 4-hour show to go tell you my
To go that
opinion.
far back.
Exactly.
If we can think that far back.
Exactly.
We'll make up something.
Hey, we'd
We
love to,
usually do.
yeah. Most of this is all made up stuff.
This is all AI.
We get our news from Automotive News. I just didn't dream all of this up. Some of it, not all of it. We'd love to hear from you. Shoot us an email. Guess what the address is? Info at InWheelTime.com. We will be right back after these.
Who doesn't like a social event? How about one that centers around your love for all things automotive? Another Gulf Coast Auto Shield Car Social is back. Saturday, December 6th, 9 to noon at 11275 South Sam Houston Parkway, just south of the Southwest Freeway. It's a morning packed with incredible cars, some of the finest rides in town, from classics to modern exotics. Here's your chance to talk to fellow car lovers. Grab a coffee and check out how Gulf Coast Auto Shield keeps these rides looking perfect. Meet the team. Take a look around the shop to see firsthand how Gulf Coast Auto Shield gets the most of the look you're trying to create. InWheelTime will be there with their live car talk show. You might just be one of the guests. Don't miss this free, fun, and fast-paced car gathering of fellow car lovers and their rides. Saturday, December 6th at Gulf Coast Auto Shield, 11275 South Sam Houston Parkway. Bring your car, bring your friends, and bring your love for all things automotive. We'll see you then. The award-winning InWheelTime Car Talk Show now reaches 5.3 million folks each year. Check us out on InWheelTime.com, YouTube, Facebook, and podcasts available from your favorite go-to source, including our live broadcast every Saturday, 10 to noon Central Time. The InWheelTime Car Talk Show has informative automotive guest interviews, new car reviews, along with popular features including driving destinations, Jeff's car culture, latest car news, cruise-ins, and racing
That's
dates.
it for this
It's all on
podcast episode of the
InWheelTime.com.
InWheelTime
Join
Car
us.
Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.